Hi guys, TMH here with another episode of Minecraft on the Cherry Vanilla server. Um, First off, it has been quite a while since my last video. I was just pretty busy over Christmas, but primarily my computer broke. It was out of action for about 2 weeks, I think, while it was getting repaired. The graphic, it turned out it was a graphics card. I needed to get a whole new graphics card, so um, that was a barrel of fun. So yeah, I'm back. Been a lot of changes on the server. So hopefully now that the server's all reset and everything's good with the computer, normal scheduling should resume. um, so yeah, I thought today I'd do a really quick tour of the server due to the recent changes. And secondly, I want to make the railcar exit system and sort of auto collect system that I'd built on the previous map. I want to make it for my tunnel and someone else's tunnel as a gift. So yeah, we'll work on that for the second half. But as I said, there was some changes to the server. In the most recent update of Minecraft, I think it's 1.7 now, we had a world reset. So the spawn world remained the same and the PvP world and things remained the same. But the main overworld where we all have our builds was reset. So sort of over the last month and a bit, I've been rebuilding, found a new island. So I'll give you a quick tour of that. Also refilled my shop. We finally found a mushroom biome, and I have big plans for that in future episodes. Big plans for that. So yeah, we're just going to head back really quickly to the island. This is the quickest way because the nether tunnel is so long. And here we are. I don't want to ruin too much straight off the bat. But yeah, this is the new island. I'm gonna, just for now, I'm gonna fly around to show you. Not that I'm abusing powers. But yeah, this is the island so far. I rebuilt the mob system and iron golem farms, so the mob system goes right down to bedrock, with the auto just dropper kill and collect. And I created two iron golem farms, which were quite tricky. They were really resource intensive. I forgot from the previous map how much cobble it actually uses, so I went through so much cobble on this one and I had to wait a couple of days to go caving to get more cobble for this. But Misfit and Rans helped me build the second one, so that helped speed that up a wee bit. So yeah, I get really good rates of iron now. Not my dog. Really good rates for iron, and yeah, pretty chuffed with that. Gonna get the signage on display. Traditional mushroom brewing room. And one of my latest builds was this sort of storage tunnel, I guess you would call it. I never really had a proper storage solution on the previous world, so I wanted to make that a sort of priority before I did much else to get my storage in line, so it's all nicely organised. The iron and the mob drops collect straight into here, and the mob drops go in here. I don't organise it, cannot be bothered with that. I also have 3 beacons. I brought one over from the previous world and just saved up money and bought wither skulls for the other 2 beacons because I could not be bothered again getting wither skulls for that. But yeah, I did hook it up to an on-off switch for whatever insane reason I wouldn't want to have it on. And I also hooked it up to that sort of trick where you darken the lights. It's pretty cool. Turns a few heads when people are looking at the island. And so yeah, really quite happy with this. And this is the second part of the island. I still need to make a bridge. This is the second part. I want to go for a sort of industrial kind of cityscape for this sort of section. So I've started building sort of like towers containing farms inside. That was my plan. So I'll have a couple more for the cactus and stuff up here, just to sort of shake things up a bit. All these animals keep spawning on the island, it's so annoying. But yeah, got these from the Mushroom Island. Got the... this is so annoying. Not invited. I don't like pigs anyway, I think they're kind of useless. They always have to go. That's so yeah, that was the sort of animal area. The top one has chickens, and I still need to build a chicken cooker up there. So yeah, work on that. And the second part is the crops. I built this one so the water flows down and along one ledge, and then drops down the next and so on, and it sort of makes a zigzag of water, and it all just collects at the bottom. I'm really not bothered about hoppers or anything fancy. I just like to, collect it and file it away. So yeah, that's pretty much the island so far. Is that mine? Yeah. So many animals spawn here, it's really annoying. And the final thing, which is still an ongoing project, is a second island. Second island over here that I completely stripped of dirt and sand and grass, and just put some lighting down. Cause I don't really know what I want to do with it yet. I like the idea of it having like ruins on it, or like a ruined, deserted kind of island theme. So maybe I'll work on that as well in a future episode. For now though, we're just gonna head over to the creative plot, and I'll show you very quickly the design for the breaker and collector, and then I'll start building them at my nether tunnels. So yeah, this is my auto break and collect minecart system for anything really. I saw a lot of designs online with cactus and hoppers and things, but I never saw this exact design or a design sort of similar to it. So it's really useful if you've got a nether tunnel and you want to just not worry about the minecarts. I think it's a really good design. What I need to do is just get some more minecarts just to fill up the dispenser. Oh, unreal. So simply, the minecarts are in the dispenser. When you push the button, it deploys a minecart, and then after a delay, this piston extends so the minecart can get pushed off, and the powered rail powers. So you have time to push the button, sit in the cart, and then it takes you away down your tunnel. So we'll try that. Just like that. Simple. It's good if you're just running along and you want to grab the minecart before anything, instead of looking through your chest and finding it and placing it and stuff. The only problem there is with a system like this is lag, server lag. So all I've done is add extra repeaters to the powered hub and the powered track and the piston, just to give it an extra few seconds to or to give you an extra few seconds to sit on the cart. And in the return, the cart comes in here, it defaults to the left, it brakes on the cactus, but obviously you can't get hurt, and it falls into the hopper, and then it's just carried along and refills the dispenser. So we'll just try that as well. So now that's automatically gone right back into the dispenser for your next trip. So it works out pretty well. I mean, as long as you've got 2 or 3 carts on the system. Oops. Forgot I broke that. But it should have auto-collected it. Yeah, I've never yet had a cart break against this. I don't know if the hopper just takes priority for the cart to just get pulled straight in. But yeah, up till now, I've not had a cart break on the cactus. yeah, so we're just going to head back to the island, go through the nether tunnel, and I'll start building this and have a little progress update in just a second, and I will be right back. Okay, so that's the first one built, just outside my portal. Seems to be working okay, and it breaks as well into the into the dispenser. So that's the first side done. I haven't, because my nether tunnel's so long, I haven't designed anything yet for it, and whatever I design, it'll be very simple and not resource intensive, because it's really a really long tunnel. This one here leads to a village that I found, so eventually I'll just put that so it carries on through. But yeah, this is the first part of the rail. I actually need 4 of these intersections because I share a rail with another guy in the server, so I'll make one at that intersection and then one at the actual spawn hub as well. So yeah, for now I'm just going to build this one, the one at the end of this track, and then 2 for the kind player that donated and built this track for me. Dark Goku, I don't know if that's the right way of saying it, but yeah, Dark Goku laid this track and powered it as well for me. So it leads all the way to the first intersection. I don't know how loud. Ah! Oh well, we're walking. Yeah, he laid this all. Something suspicious. I feel he has some kind of duplicator. Just put that out there. I think he has a duplicator. But yeah, he was really kind enough to lay this all for me, on both intersections, which must be, I don't know, at least 2, maybe 300 blocks, and power it all. So yeah, I thought as a sort of present and a thank you, I'd make the exit system for his tunnel as well, just as a sort of thank you gesture. And here we are at the end of this one, so I'll put the other one here, and then maybe pretty this up, make a nicer looking intersection at some point, and then the next set I'll do sort of when I've finished here, build one here, and at the end at the spawn tunnel as well, just so people know where to go, and it's easier as well, you know. So yeah, let me just build this second one, and then we'll go over to Dark Goku's. Okay, so 2 down and 2 to go. I'll try and ride this time to go along. It is. I always think rail carts are too loud when they're travelling. So yeah, we're just going to give Dark Goku his 2 exit and sort of break carts. I really need to come up with a better name for this. Like the TMH, TM copyrighted thing, I don't know. But we'll give them to him, because obviously he worked so hard collecting all the gold to make these tracks, and the redstone. Oh yeah, the redstone must have been legit, but the gold, I'm not so sure about. But yeah, for future episodes, I hope to get working on that deserted island. Just little projects here and there, and for sure annoying misfit, because rubbish. And probably the nether tunnel, because that is a dangerous thing right now. There we go. And yeah, at some point I'll do exit and entrances here once I bring enough resources. Okay, where are we? Here we go. The one thing I never thought of was the width the tunnels have, because each tunnel in the centre like this only has a 1 block sort of difference on each side, 2 maximum. You know, if you're wanting to design your tunnel rubbish, and I did try originally when I was designing that one to be more compact. The only thing I could do for well, it's tricky. I'll have to think about that one. I'll definitely go to the other side of his tunnel though, and we'll build him one there. I'll have to think about that and maybe come back to that one next episode if I thought of something, but for now I'll do this and leave a sign as a thank you, because everyone needs a thank you for all that hard work getting that gold and crafting all those. I don't know if this is like a future tunnel or should I build it here. Hope he doesn't mind me breaking his cart either, but it's for a good cause. So yeah, I'll just finish building this and we'll end it there, I think. So, final test. Works fine. And should collect, yep. Never breaks, I'm telling you. Right. I think I forgot signs. So we'll get some signs and maybe make him some mine carts. We don't have much room left. Let's just clear that out a bit. Oh no, it's just lag. For now, I'll just leave some signs. Yeah. Hey, thanks again for doing my rail line in my nether tunnel. I made you an auto brake and collect a minecart system. Enjoy. Don't know if he'll enjoy it, like he'll come here for parties, like woo! But yeah, it'll make it more convenient for him. Oh yeah, minecarts. Do that as well. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. I will be back soon with some more projects and things, and hopefully finish a more compact version in the next episode there. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.